Do you need to keep your loved one or your client busy throughout the day? And you've heard that routines help, but you're overwhelmed and you have no idea where to start, how to make one. Will it even work for you? If this sounds like you, in this video, I am going to teach you how to create a routine that is going to work for your person with dementia. And you'll be able to do a whole month's worth of ideas for tasks, activities, and things to put into your routine that will not only keep them busy, but also help you manage challenging behaviors and stop them from happening in the first place so that you can have more peace, more calm, and more control over your day, and do it all within 30 minutes or less. If you do end up creating a routine based off of what I teach you, be sure to comment that down below and tell us your win, because we want to celebrate you in the comments. And while you're at it, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and hit the notification bell so that you don't ever miss a video ever again. So with all that being said, let's hop right in. So there are 3 steps to creating a routine, and these steps are: answer 3 questions about their lives before dementia. Make a list of tasks and activities that relate to the 3 questions you answered. And don't worry, there is a downloadable in the description to help you out with this. And third, assign 1 task or activity for the morning, afternoon, and evening each day. So our first step will help us establish what kinds of tasks, activities, or chores are things that your person would have done before dementia or will be much more interested in than the random dementia-friendly things that you could be throwing at the wall. So these questions are: first, what did they do for work before dementia? Was mom a homemaker? Did she work in an office? Was dad someone that worked with his hands? This will really inform the type of tasks, the type of chores, the type of activities that will work with them. So for example, a task, if mom used to work as a secretary, could be asking her to shred some paper for you. It could be asking her to sort some paperwork for you, things that she would have considered productive work. This is so important to establish into a routine with someone with dementia, because oftentimes challenging behaviors are rooted from frustration, anger, and loss, off of not feeling productive, like they are not contributing, like they're not living like an adult anymore. So it's so important to make them feel like they are being productive in a way that they have always been productive in their lives. So that's the first thing you want to ask yourself. Second question you want to ask is, what kind of hobbies or what things did they used to do for fun before dementia? Now again, a lot of folks will just throw out random coloring or just random things that they believe are dementia friendly. But the truth is, you can always simplify anything down to its true essence or to one step at a time and make anything dementia friendly. So a quick example of this would be if your dad used to like golf, there's all kinds of little mini golf putter sets that you can use and adapt in order to help him be successful at that. Or if mom used to make jewelry for fun, there are large jewelry pieces you can buy. There are really thick strings that you can, again, help her be successful at this. Again, this is so important because usually why folks are rejecting the dementia-friendly activities is because they were never interested in the thing. It can really be that simple. And the last question is, what kind of household chores did they used to do? Did they used to take out the trash? Did they used to do the dishes? These are all things that you can incorporate them into. And again, it doesn't have to be something super complicated. It could be as easy as when you're getting rid of expired cans, that they're holding the cans for you. It could be that they're handing you the dishes as you're washing dishes. So again, similar to the work tasks, it's so important to incorporate some kind of household chore or thing like that for them to do, because it allows them to feel like they're contributing to the household, to the family, or to the community that they're living in. Again, a lot of challenging behavior really stems from the feeling of not being able to do anything anymore, not being able to participate in life anymore. And that's a key way that all adults participate in life. So to recap, we want to answer the questions: what did mom, dad, or our client do for fun, do for work, and do around the house? If you're able to answer these questions, you're able to come up with simplified activities that will work for them that you can plug into their routine. The second step is you want to write out a master list of things that fall into these 3 categories. And again, if this feels overwhelming, we have a downloadable in the description box below that will help you get started and get your juices flowing. And once you are able to get a few things in the categories, we can move on to our third step. Our last step is to assign one activity or task for each part of the day. We don't want to overwhelm our folks. We don't want to overstimulate them, but we also don't want to just stick them in front of a TV all day long and have them do nothing. So as a general rule of thumb, in the morning, I like to give them something more focus-based. So if the work task or the chore or the leisure activity or thing they used to do for fun requires a lot of focus, I'm talking trivia, crossword puzzle, work task that is a little bit more focus-based. All these things are best done in the morning when usually their mind is pretty sharp. In the afternoon, preferably right after lunch, we want something that's more movement-based. So this could be exercise, this could be a more active chore or work task, something to get them moving because it prevents sundowning. And sundowning is a lot of pent-up anxiety and a lot of pent-up energy that we want to channel into something more productive. And finally, for the evening, we want to help them unwind because it's something that a lot of folks with dementia struggle to do for themselves. So that's when we can have our TV, our listening to music, our more passive activities where they just sit and rest and unwind for the day like all of us do in the evening. So there you have it. Our way that we can create a routine in 30 minutes or less. Trust me, this goes by pretty fast. 1, you answer 3 questions, you jot down real quick. 2, you make a list that is made that much quicker and easier by the downloadable in the description box below. And 3rd, you plug them in for morning, afternoon, and evening. Again, if you do this and you get a win with this, please share it in the comments. And if you want to be able to share this with more people, we have a free Facebook group that you can join with a awesome thing that we do monthly in the free Facebook group called Caregiver Wins, where I give a Cliff Notes version of something I'm teaching in my membership. So if you want to be a part of that, join the group. I would love to have you. And again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.